Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and, of course, the time that you will watch this. How are you? How am I? I'm fine, though you won't see me. Kindly bear with me. Watch the video up to the end. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It's free of charge. And again, it's one way of supporting a content creator. You can also subscribe if you have never subscribed, and especially if you usually come here to watch my content. To my returning subs, you're my favorite group of people. What would I do without you? Just know that it's because of you that Mary TV is where it is as we speak. My moderators, those that have joined my membership, those that do super chat me, asante sana. Nawapenda. I'll teach you here some Swahili, don't worry. So my people, let's do some chit chat here. I've never met a group of people that are so much concerned with other people's lives to an extent that anything that they see is always wrong, or rather a mistake. I thought when people go to attend burials, they are supposed to concentrate fully and support the bereaved family to the latter. Hey, come see, come be shocked. Our one and only Oga KARROT went to attend a burial ceremony, and she had to sneak and go sit by that mud wall that is there in my thumbnail, guys. She couldn't breathe in and out and wait for the ceremony to be over and wait for her to go back to Bungoma before she did this content. When I tell you these people are the biggest pretenders, just know that is what it is. This lady KARROT has always said YouTube is not important to her. Like, she can do without YouTube, because after all, YouTube does not give her anything. Like, the money that she gets from YouTube is, or rather, actually is peanuts. And therefore, it is not important. Yet, you can be in such a place. You can be in a place that has somber mood. And you are out there doing reaction. Yet, YouTube is not important. I can do without YouTube. YouTube is just there for me to pass time. If YouTube is not that important to you, why couldn't you wait until you got to Bungoma? Anyways, I was so shocked when this lady came out to bring out this notion. Winnie is a person that is not loved by her own family. Hey, olisikia wapi? How can a family member be isolated? What makes you think you know this family in and out? We all know Winnie gave birth a few months ago. And by the way, if you did watch the homecoming video, when the commander went to the kitchen area, or rather the cooking area, there were so many ladies that were there preparing meals. Then someone wants to sit down and say they overworked Winnie because they don't love her. How was she overworked? You want to tell me it is only Winnie that cooked for the visitors? You want to tell me it is only Winnie that cooked all the chapatis? You want to tell me that it is only Winnie that slaughtered the chicken because they don't like her and she has to be in the kitchen? Guys, what do you think about this? You know, sometimes I look at these people and listen to them, because I know you don't. I listen to them and I'm like, God, have mercy on us. Why are people so contemptuous in this world? What is actually wrong with people? Winnie is a family member. We always say blood is thicker than water, right? Let me tell you something new. I don't know whether you have ever heard of it. You will tell me in the comment section. Have you ever heard of the uterus rules the world? Have you ever heard of that? Have you? If you have ever heard of such, raise up your hand. Raise your hand there in the comment section. The uterus rules the world. I don't know how you demystify what I've said. Do you get it? If you don't understand, drop your comment there. I'll come to your comment and tell you what it means. Winnie is loved by all these people. Why did Mwango open for her a beauty shop? Why? Why would she spend a lot of money if Winnie is not important to her? Why would Mwango do shopping in Nairobi, baby shopping and other stuff, and carry them all the way to Winnie's home if Winnie is not important? How do you guys measure family love? How do you deduce a family is living peacefully? How do you come to your conclusion? Because sometimes, guys, you are so weird. Like you're weirds. Hey, you are weirdos. How did you come to that conclusion? How many times have we seen these people visiting Winnie? So many times. They have visited Winnie in her beauty shop. They have visited her in her home. One difference, or rather difference that we see between, not even between, of Winnie to her siblings is that Winnie is a private person. She's not a camera person. She's not into social media. And if that is what she would want, definitely her channel would peak without her struggling. And therefore, these matters of you jumping into your own conclusions, coming out to create confusion on the streets, coming out to rubbish the name of this family is not okay. It is not acceptable. Like why? Who doesn't know a mother that has just given birth needs a lot of rest and care? Who doesn't know? You know, I know. And there's no way that lady can be overworked in her own home. Never. You guys, you have so many issues. Guys, by the way, there's a time when they started comparing Winnie to Mwango. They kept on saying Winnie is very beautiful than Mwango. And I was like, hey, see your life, a whole woman comparing another woman and talking about the way one sister is beautiful than the other one. Are you not trying to create enmity between the sisters? If Winnie watches such matters like her being overworked by her family members, how do you think she will feel? These people are not okay upstairs. They want to fill someone's mind with their bad energy so that people can react. Away from that, Mwango said she has a Mzungu boyfriend. And these naysayers started their own shenanigans by going all the way to Tax and Kaiko's, picked a man and said that is Mwango's Mzungu. And you know the way they were describing that guy from Tax? Very old, broke, miserable, a rejected Mzungu with a pot belly. In fact, how am I forgetting pot belly? With a pot belly. And you know the way they were saying, oh, Mwango cannot get a young Mzungu. That Mzungu must be very old. There are those who have started speculation the Mzungu comes from Tanzania because he can speak some Swahili with Tanzanian dialect. There are some that have come to talk about, I don't know, he comes from Italy, Spain. Everyone is just speculating. At the end of the day, is your man missing? Is your man missing? Has someone taken your man? Has someone grabbed your husband? Creating a lot of confusion on the streets. Koko mama, you said the man is old. And that is why D Mwangu can have him. Why are you changing your mouth? You are now saying D is in a relationship with a minor. Like, do you listen to yourself, lady, before you come out here? Or you just talk for the sake of talking? You know, sometimes you can talk because you have a mouth. How comes you are saying the guy is below 30 years, yet you are referring to the man as a minor? A person is below 30 years. Let's say maybe he's in his 20s. How can that be a minor? Are you crazy? Are you okay? Hey, what is it? Let D Mwangu enjoy her oyibo. Let her feel good. The other time you're saying this is a mzungu who is broke, that cannot even take her to a 5-star hotel. But you're still concerned with this broke mzungu. I saw a comment somewhere when D Mwangu was preparing breakfast with the boyfriend. And you know, someone made a comment and said, D Mwangu is overdoing everything because that guy is a mzungu. My people, D Mwangu has traveled all over the world. All over the world. How many mzungus has she ever met? So many. So many. And now you want to make it look like this is the first time D Mwangu is encountering a mzungu. Or she overdid herself. She wanted to portray being a perfect wife material, blah, 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 as if you've never seen D Mwangu cooking. D Mwangu can cook. We have seen her. By the way, when she was in Jamaica, my Jamaican lovers in the house, Wagwan, when she was in Jamaica with Esther and Kino and Shane, she prepared for them chapatis. What is it? We have seen D Mwangu in Airbnbs all over the world, cooking because that is what she likes. She likes organic food. She does not want to just walk in a random restaurant and order meals. She does it for herself. Why are you shocked that D Mwangu can make a smoothie? Just a smoothie. You mean you don't know how to make a smoothie? Because D Mwangu has prepared some vegetable pancake. Now you are so shocked about it. She's overdoing herself. But that is how they eat. That is how they take their breakfast. And it is not something that is new. It is not the first time that we are seeing this happening. You people, you think everyone, like bows down to a mzungu. Hey, guys, you'll only be so much excited if you have never interacted with these people. Personally, I did work with them for 7 years. I interacted with them back to back. And they're just human beings like blacks. And not everyone, is after, like doing what? Let me say, bowing for a mzungu. A mzungu is just a person. So, stop, all this nuisance on the streets. It is what it is. Let them enjoy their moment. I saw KARROT saying this man looks like Michele Ponte. And therefore, D Mwangu never got over Michele Ponte. And by the way, were they in a relationship to start with? Or that is your own drama, your own imagination. And therefore, according to KARROT, D Mwangu had to go and get a man that looks like Michele Ponte. Are you okay, KARROT? Hey, are you okay? Or are you running mad and we don't know? Hey, I was so shocked to hear such sentiments from this lady. How comes you want to say this man looks like Michele Ponte? You said Michele Ponte was very clean. And he used to make the bed and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then you go after Michele Ponte if you want him. Let D Mwangu be. After all, they know what they are doing. If your man is not missing, if someone has not stolen your oga, if someone has not touched your man, why are you yapping on the whitey streets? And I've told you the uterus rules the world. Find out what that means. If you've come this far, have you liked this video? Please hit that like button. And by the way, my people, most of my videos will be coming at such time at night because of work. I hope you understand. And I'll try my level best to get receipts because, you know, my situation at the moment without a backup phone, it's kind of hard. But I'm going to try my level best. See Koko Mama talking about D Mwango as if D Mwango has no rights to be loved. Talking about D Mwango is not comfortable back in Nyabohanse. And you listen to her and you're like, lady, how did you arrive at this? Can you please explain to us how actually did you get to this? How can someone be uncomfortable in their own home? And I guess after this, maybe D Mwango will start her travels and travel for a long time before she comes back. I don't know, but I think so. So this naysayers, they should just take a chill pill and mind their own business. The safari car, we all saw it. And soon and very soon, of course, I know, people will be coming to the villa. And you'll see them cruising in Masai Mara. And you'll be so much ashamed. You know, you're the people that have always said these people, D and the brother, have never done anything that has ever been successful. And therefore, you have already predicted this is a failure before it starts. And if that is how you feel, you just wait and see. The visitors are already en route to Nyabohanse. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. The commander is going to get a lot of money out of that business. As you sit hating, he will be chopping his money. He'll be laughing all the way to the bank. On other news, Christmas list has hit 500,000 subscribers, which is a milestone, and especially if you're a content creator, you know what I mean. It's never easy to get people that like your work and gradually subscribe to your channel. It takes a lot of toil and moil. But my problem is this. Why are they pulling the commando into their congratulatory messages? And are those congratulations actually sincere? Why would you drag the commando in? You know, it is so sad that the majority of these people that are fighting the commando are Africans and more so Kenyans. Someone like JT saying Chris will soon hit 1 million and Maro will still be at 500,000. Can't you see? These people are doing different content. And anyways, who is competing with who? Everyone has their own time. And that is why the Bible says when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. So when the time is right, you'll attain your own milestones. You don't need to be always competing with someone. It is just a matter of time. Do you get it? It is just a matter of time. And that is why there are some people who will get married at 20s. Some will get married at 60. And still, they'll enjoy their marriages. It is just a matter of time. So if you want to congratulate Chris, do it genuinely without dragging the commando in. And if you don't know, of course I know you know, it is only that you assume. Maro played a big role on Chris attaining subscribers. Before he met Maro, he was under 100K subscribers. When he met Maro, his channel picked up. Don't ever forget that. As much as they may not see eye to eye, but that is the truth. And I strongly believe the commander will attain the 1M mark. And I say at his own time. These are my own thoughts. I don't know what you think about this video. Please drop your comment. I would love to hear from you. Like the video. You can share it with your family and friends if you feel like doing so. You can also join my membership and become part of my family. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.